Boy, it's been so long since I reacted to the Righteous Brothers. I don't think I've reacted to the Righteous Brothers since before Thanksgiving. Maybe after, maybe a little after. Definitely not before Christmas, and definitely not in the New Year's. And the Righteous Brothers run that I had, honestly, I started reacting to the Righteous Brothers, as soon as I got back and started being active again on the channel. So that was end of October, early November. It's been a long time since I reacted to the Righteous Brothers, and I couldn't be happier because Bill and Bobby, these my boys right here. Clean cut. Listen, if Bobby about to do that soulful thing, y'all remember, probably one of my most viewed videos on this channel since I came back is, I want to say, Unchained Melody. Boy, if Bobby doing that on this, y'all know I'm going to run out of this room, turn the camera off. Man, listen, y'all know I love Bobby. I love Bill too. This is You'll Never Walk Alone live on the Ed Sullivan Show. So I'm excited about that. We watching something live on one of the most iconic TV shows of all time, Ed Sullivan Show. And I'm ready to hear it, man. It's been so long. I'm so excited to get back on the Righteous Brothers. So let's get into it. Clean cut as always. Clean cut.
When you walk through a storm, hold your head up high and don't be afraid of the dark. At the end of the storm, there's a golden sky and a sweet silver song.
I'll need to cut it out.
Of the Lord.
We're going to hear Bobby do that again. We're going to listen to this whole ending again. I see nothing's changed. Listen, man. Listen, man. Listen. Blue-eyed, green-eyed, gray-eyed, one-eyed, no-eye soul, whatever y'all want to call these dudes, whatever it is, it sound good, man. It sounds and completely off of them, just real quick. So when you went on the Ed Sullivan show, did you bring your own band and orchestra, or did the Ed Sullivan show provide that drumming? And then the piano, it was one part where it did a like y'all know I love just music in general, not just the voices but the instrumentation and everything. The instrumentation was perfect. I love, and rich probably isn't the best word, but I can't think of anything else. I just love when rich music matches rich voices. I just reacted to Whitney Houston's rendition of the national anthem at the 1991 Super Bowl. That orchestra, along with Whitney's voice, perfect. Every time I react to Tom Jones, voice, orchestra, perfect. Elvis, voice, orchestra, perfect. It's just something about an orchestra. No disrespect to a band, a traditional band, but an orchestra, it just has a certain richness to that style of music. And when you pair it with a rich voice, nonetheless two rich voices, it's just a perfect feeling. And y'all know I'm terrible with describing things. I'm terrible, just in general. So, but if you know what I mean, you know what I mean. It's just a feel good thing. It just feels good when you hear a great orchestra with great voices. Let's do some song research real quick. I really love that song too. Never Walk Alone. Okay. Oh, it is You'll Never Walk Alone. Okay. I don't know why. When I typed it in on YouTube, it said Never Walk Alone, but it's You'll Never Walk Alone. Let's see what we got here. No Wikipedia. Okay. It was released in 1965 on the Just Once in My Life album, classified as pop. I could see that. The 60s version of pop. I could understand that. Let me click on the album real quick. Oh, this is the album that had Unchained Melody. Oh yeah, this is the one. Wow, no, the album only reached number 9. Well, how? Why didn't it reach number 1? Oh, here it is. Okay, here it is. Oh, it's a show tune from the 1945 Rodgers and Hammerstein musical Carousel. Huh. And so when did Bill and Elvis has a version? The composition is sometimes treated by performers as a religious song, such as with the 1967 version by Elvis Presley, which was featured on several of his gospel albums. Wow. Okay, so it's a show tune song. Huh. And it doesn't even show the Righteous Brothers version. It just brings up Marcus Mumford's version Jerry or Gary the Pacemakers, and Michael Ball and Captain Tom Moore. But it doesn't bring up the Righteous Brothers version. Okay. Wow, it's a show tune in the 1940s. Wow. Learn something new every day. Yeah, and then I'm gonna bring it up. I just love how sharp they look. I always bring it up. Bill and Bob more so than anybody else. I've said it about Tom Jones a decent amount of times, but Bill and Bob specifically, I don't know. Maybe it's just my mind is warped with movies that I've watched in my life of the 40s and 50s. But like Bill and Bob, they so clean. Y'all told me that this hairstyle, and I've heard the word used before, but I know I'm a butcher it and mess it up. A pompadour. It's a pompadour hairstyle. Let me just make sure. Hold on. A pompadour. Yeah. It's oh no. Well, it kind of is. It kind of look like a pompadour, but that hairstyle, the suits, they just look like they in the mob. They just look, when you're thinking about the mob in that era, in that generation, just smooth, clean cut, no real like heavy, like they just look so clean about business, but they sound so good. I don't know. But listen, I just seeing Bill and Bob again, that made my day. Just seeing Bobby, seeing Bill, that just made my day. If there's any Righteous Brothers that I missed that y'all want me to get to, please leave it in the comment section. Like I said, it's been so long and I've done so many reactions that, now I'm just trying to keep up and even go back to some groups and some songs that I missed, from way back then. So if there's any Righteous Brothers that I missed, please leave it in the comment section. And I promise you, I'm going to try to get to it. I promise. But I appreciate y'all for watching. Oh, and I didn't even mention it. I don't know why, but we are officially in the 30,000 club. We got out of the 20,000s relatively quickly, might I add. So I appreciate that. I appreciate all the love and support. Don't forget, we got a giveaway once we get to 50,000 subscribers. I'm staying true to that. When we get to 100 Patreon subscribers on Patreon, we doing a giveaway on that. I think we're either 20s or we probably in 30 on Patreon, so 70 more, and we'll be doing a giveaway on Patreon. So I appreciate y'all for watching. As always, like, comment, subscribe. Please recommend more Righteous Brothers. And until next time, peace.